Hello, and a warm welcome from beautiful downtown Petoskey. Hi, I'm Joe Blachy, and I just want to spend a few minutes to tell you a little bit about my background and why I love the real estate business so much and why I have such a passion for the business and how I serve my clients in this particular business. I was born in Berlin, Germany on November 29th, 1941, 8 days before Pearl Harbor. Not a wonderful time to be born in Germany. We lived through the bombings, we lived through the Nazi tyranny, we lived through the Russians advancing and escaped them for 8 weeks with my two little brothers and my mom and my grandmother. They finally caught us, but we were lucky, we were saved. After the war, we lived in a concentration refugee camp in northern Germany, in a refugee camp with thousands of people. In this camp, the concert huts were provided by our saviors, the Americans, so we're very fortunate. We lived there without heat and with very little food, but we were lucky that we had that. At age 14, I was one of the 3 brothers chosen to come to the United States of America. And at age 14, I took a train from Hamburg to Rotterdam and caught a coal freighter over to Newport News, took a Greyhound bus to Chicago and eventually to Wisconsin, where I worked my way through high school on a couple of dairy farms. After I finished high school in East Troy, Wisconsin, I started working my way through college and finished college eventually in university, and then started my career. My last job with Sears Roebuck & Company, the Sears Tower, I was National Marketing Manager of Home Electronics and loved my job, loved Chicago, but we had 4 little children and we chose to raise our children in the beautiful town of Petoskey, Michigan. The small appliance TV store that I bought was transformed into a real high quality interior design, kitchen design center called Puffs of Petoskey. We served second homeowners and people all throughout the state of Michigan, and it was a very wonderful business to be involved with. About 15 years ago, I decided to make the real estate business my lifelong passion into my full-time occupation. I love the business every day because of the wonderful clients that I work with and also because of the wide variety of activities that are involved with it. Every day something different is going on. I've been a top performer for my company every year. The first year I was in the business, actually I was named the Rookie of the Year, and 1 year I was named the top performer for the entire company, which is all the way from Petoskey down to Grand Rapids with hundreds and hundreds of agents. Enough about me. Now let's talk about the very favorite of all of the towns, Petoskey, Michigan. I'd like to show you just a little bit more about beautiful Petoskey. You can see the playground in the back here and the view over towards the Petoskey State Park over here. That's Snub's Knob, one of the great ski resorts in the whole Midwest of America, Boyne Highlands, and then beautiful Harbor Springs all the way across the bay, including a Petoskey breakwall. It's just a wonderful place to be, and it's a wonderful place to share with your family and your friends and your grandchildren and children and your guests when they come and visit Petoskey. As you can see, we've got a wonderful marina in downtown Petoskey right here, and there's so many activities available on a year-round basis, 12 months a year, outside and inside, that have been created by other people that have lived here over the years. So boating, golfing, skiing, anything you want to do, fishing, it's all available in Petoskey. And Petoskey is now behind us. It's a wonderful town of 6,000 people with fabulous schools, a great college, an awesome art center. Just a wonderful place to live for families, for kids of all ages, really.